Yo, what's up, everyone? 3 o'clock in the morning. I am up writing up a new scope of work for a new client that I'm gonna be working with. Just need to get this stuff over to them so that I can give them a quote and then I can invoice them. We can start working together. So I figured I'd record this just because I'm doing it anyways. I'm probably not gonna talk much unless somebody's online watching this and they have a question, then I'll probably talk. But for the most part, I'm just recording this because I'm already doing it. Actually, I'm not even gonna do it this way. Literally gonna delete this stuff. Just gonna go project information. Why is the line spacing so crazy? weird. Is it because of the text? I have no idea what is happening. Alright, I don't know how that was happening, but I'm gonna transfer all this information to here. Let's just name this. What size was this? I like this. And it wasn't as dark as how it is right now. I want it to be light. Alright, that's too light. Okay. areas. MB optimization strategy, 100 plus citation, review generation, image optimization, geotagging. Yes, that's still part of image optimization. Reviews. Content repurposing. Let's see, is anybody watching this? Everybody's probably sleeping. Improve organic visibility. Improve organic and local visibility for JD Electrical Contracting LLC in the following areas. Categories. Yeah, it's always good to like have this stuff in front of you so you don't forget. So I had title tag optimization, but this is what I meant. Keyword, business title. Keyword and business title. Requirements to complete. Visibility. Maximum visibility, you must have an address in each location. It's possible. Oh, I just got a subscriber. Cool. Okay. So that's Google My Business. Next thing is I should probably pull each of these. Google My Business. Next is going to be links. So I'm not even going to do link building. I'll build citations. He's going to get link building. That's like links. Honestly, I'm not even going to mention that right now. Review signals, already covered that on page. Because most of the traffic is not gonna, or most of the calls for the business is gonna come through the local map pack. It's not gonna come from the actual website. So, page SEO services, on page SEO. Keyword optimization. So I just want to like make him know, what he's getting. So very strong consultant will optimize. content, keywords, images, traditional consulting will optimize how many pages? Yeah, because it starts from fresh. So let's say actually we're just gonna do traditional consulting will spend data. Content optimization, including keyword creation. Traditional consulting will spend 2 hours per month on content optimization. This deliverable includes keyword optimization, title tag optimization, image optimization. Title tag optimization, image optimization. I guess keyword research isn't really URLization because I have to create all the URLs, which is not really on page, to be honest. This will includes keyword optimization, title tag optimization, image optimization, header tag optimization. I want to spend 2 hours on this. I'm just gonna say, how many hours is it gonna take? So 2 pages would take 2 hours. So optimize 2 pages per month. Page SEO for 2 pages per month. This includes Keyword optimization, title tag optimization, email header tag optimization. I don't think I'm missing anything, but wow, it's been 35 minutes already. Okay. I should put keyword research first. Keyword research. And I'm not even gonna have to do a lot of that, to be honest. My main priority is gonna be maps. Nutrition consultant will provide. I don't want to say how many keywords. Okay, keyword research. I said citations in here, which was mainly for this, but actually I should probably separate it. So let's go right here. Citations. I should probably give him a brief overview of what each of these things are. So I'm gonna write that out. I don't know. No, ask me why I keep putting my name in quotations like this. I just like the way it looks. That's it. Just trying to provide 100 plus citations. So the reason why I'm saying 100 plus citations across the lifespan of this project is because I have someone who does the citations for me. It's super easy, And once I get these citations, I typically don't have to worry about getting more. Ideally, I like to get 200. Um, so yeah. Directories for your business, name, address, phone number will live. This helps improve visibility for your brand. As well as brand. Scope of things, I'm way more 50 than M. Took my hopes and dreams. There's always two people watching. Who's watching? If you're watching, say what's up. Oh, man. Keyword title, category, optimization. Process of researching work. Your research is the process of researching what users are typing into Google to identify whenever you're writing this stuff out, I definitely recommend having some type of checklist near you so that you can remember all this stuff. Because obviously, I know this stuff in my head, but it's extremely hard to remember every single little thing when you're writing stuff out, especially if you're rushing. And I'm kind of rushing right now. Citation signals, already got that. Behavior signals. Keyword research. See, I don't need to add behavior signals in because that's just automatically gonna happen, right? So I don't need to add that in. Social signals. So whenever you're creating stuff like this, you want to include everything that you're going to be doing. I didn't include like, personalization because that's going to be included in on page, or I didn't include like behavior signals because that's going to be included in general. Like people are going to click through the site, read the site, stuff like that. And I didn't include, all this other stuff. But anyways, um, hold on, I forgot to include something. what I'll need from JD Electrical to complete the overarching goal is understanding. Sean Consulting and JD Electrical Contracting are partners working together to ensure that your business gains maximum visibility. Understanding. Sean Consulting and JD Electrical Contracting LLC are partners working together to ensure that your business gains maximum visibility. To get maximum visibility, we both need to work together as a team to achieve this goal. If JD Electrical Contracting fails to meet each ask that is listed below, Sean Consulting unable to provide this results for business. Yeah, so I like to include stuff like this whenever I'm writing up something that I'm going to send to potential or to a client because I just built them a website. Even though I built them a website, I still need them to understand this stuff. It's super important because if they fail to deliver on their end, like some of the things that I might need, for example, if they do a job for someone and I'm telling them to get a review and they don't get a review, even if I'm consulting with them and telling them how to get the review, they're not taking action to do it, then I cannot be responsible for that. And ultimately that's going to affect their local SEO results. So basically it's kind of like a disclaimer Just let them know what I am and what I am not responsible for. I didn't even see. I didn't even see his messages. What's up, guys? I forgot. I don't have to. So, are you up late or early? I'm up late, but I went to sleep all day, so that's why I'm up. Dre Sean Consultant and JD Electrical Contracting are partners working together to ensure that your business gains maximum visibility. That electrical contractor. Let's see. And yeah, Don, you already know, man. Always working. Achieves maximum visibility to get maximum to get maximum visibility. Ensure flawless execution. Both parties would need to work together as a team to achieve this goal. If JD Electrical Contracting fails to meet each ask that is listed below, Dre Sean Consulting will be unable to provide the best results for your business. Ah, man. Okay. So now I need to write up this part, which is basically the ask. Each customer that is serviced for each customer that's serviced by your business by JD Electrical Contracting. Let's see. For each customer that is serviced by JD Electrical Contractor LLC, please inform Drayshawn Consultant the details of the service, such as results, results as happy. Drayshawn Consultant will send review generation strategies for Yeah, this is not going to be hard for him to outrank. What else do I have to do for him? I have to set up Google Analytics. I need to. So Google Analytics, Google Search Console. What let's see. Analytics, Search Console. That's it. Something comes back to me, I'll think about it. This means that each month you will pay the full price of the service before This means that each month you'll pay the full price of the service before the work. I guess work starts is better. Once the invoice has been paid, your restaurant consultant will start working immediately. Actually, I'll include one article. Okay. I feel like I'm done this now. know I had to snag it. Love this tool. Oh wait. Damn. I just peeped. I have never took a regular screenshot with Snagit. I always use. I just want a screenshot, man. Alright, I guess I could just do it like this. Screw it. Just do it this way. That's literally it, bro. Okay, so gotta show him an example of what he's gonna get. So type in this keyword. Crap. Did not mean to do that. It's always good to include visuals in this stuff. Honestly, I don't really feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing this screenshot crap though. Because it's not that big of a deal. Screw it. I'm just gonna send this. Where's it at? I downloaded it. In the scope of things, I'm way more 50 than M. You took my hopes and dreams. Okay, so this is done. I'm gonna send this out tomorrow. Oh, one thing I need to fix. Okay, so I guess I'll just run through this real quick with you guys so you can see what I did. So the SEO goal for this guy is to get him to show up locally in all of these areas: Cherry Valley, Milford, Otsego. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I don't even know if that's correct. Not even gonna try that one. Hartwick, Cooperstown, and this is mentioned twice. Good thing I'm reading this. Um, so that's the goal, right? Services that I'm going to provide to do that is obviously local SEO, Google My Business. Ooh, good catch. Google My Business optimization, which is basically review generation, image optimization, responding to reviews, keyword and business title, category optimization. These are the requirements of all the photos that I'll need. So I'm setting expectations pretty early. Um, and then, damn, I forgot how this. Does it go from here to here? Why do they show it like that now? Okay. Stupid. So it goes from here to here. Alright, so then I just tell them for maximum visibility, you must have an address in each location. Please note it's still possible to rank in each location, in each area if the competition isn't high, but not guaranteed unless you have an address in each area. So I'm letting him know this right off the bat because, setting expectations. Citations, just giving him an overview of what they are, telling him it's what he'll need, keyword research, telling him what I'm going to do, on page SEO, telling him what I'm going to do for that, which, to be honest, for the quote, this is probably not that much. But the only reason why I put 10 new keywords a month is because for him, I don't think that he's going to need all of those keywords, to be honest, just because I know exactly already what he wants to rank for. So, I do think 10 keywords a month is going to be good because I could show it to him and then we could create an article. So I do think that this is an ideal because like just because you find 10 keywords doesn't mean that I'm only going to do keyword research for 10 keywords. I'm going to do keyword research for more than 10 keywords, but I'm going to provide him with 10 keywords each month, right? So you don't want to run out of keywords too fast as well. On-page SEO, basically telling him what he gets. Why does it go from here to here and here? That's so stupid. Your content is about ultimately get Google to push us up higher in the search results page. I tell him everything we're gonna get. He's gonna get content creation. We're gonna create high quality articles for his blog, which will be optimized and utilized to get traffic. Tell him about social signals, which we're gonna get. I'm gonna set up Search Console for him, and then I basically tell him everything that I'm gonna need from him. So I say Dresean Consultant and JD Electrical Contracting LLC are partners working together to ensure that JD Electrical Contracting LLC obtains maximum visibility in organic maximum visibility with organic search. To ensure flawless execution, both parties will need to work together as a team to achieve these goals and objectives. So I'm telling him that, it's not just me. I'm not working for you. We're partners. We're working together to achieve a goal for you, right? So I'm setting expectations, right? If JD Electrical, and I'm letting him know if he fails to meet each ask that is listed below, then I will be unable to provide the best results for his business, right? And then So I have, for each customer that is serviced by JD Electrical Contracting LLC, please inform me the details of the service and the end result. Example, was the customer happy? Was the customer unsatisfied? Yada yada. It's very important for me to know this so that I can, try to get reviews from this customer if they're happy. Another thing is, I will send him review generation strategies for each customer that I serviced. He has to try to execute them because obviously I'm not going to be with him. And if he's talking to the customer directly, it's going to be easier for him to try to get the review and then for me to respond to reviews and stuff like that. But for me to also provide him with that review strategy, right? So, that's another thing, and that's going to be very crucial to the success of his Google My Business listing. Then I also let him know that SEO is a long-term strategy and it is a commitment. SEO is a long-term strategy and is a commitment. That doesn't sound right. SEO is a long-term strategy. And must be I'm just gonna requires see high ROI. So long-term strategy requires long-term commitment to receive high to receive results. Typically, it can take 3 to 5 months to see results. To see massive results. Highly dependent on the area, industry. I ask that you please be patient and trust the process. Each month you receive a report from me on the status of the SEO campaign. And then I should say, if you are unable to if you are not willing to commit to SEO, then this service is not for you. And I'm saying, if you're not willing to commit to SEO, then this service, if you're not willing to commit, turn If you're not willing to commit, long term to achieve results, then this service is if you're not willing to commit to achieve results, and this service is not for you, just letting him know that up front. Then also letting him know that he has to pay me on retainer. So he has to pay me up front before I do any work. And the only reason why I do this, if this was paid search, then I probably wouldn't do retainers, right? But it's SEO, and SEO is like I'm delivering work to a client, but you can't see the work, right? You can't see what I'm doing until you start to get the results, and then you see calls, right? So it's not like I'm running a campaign and you're gonna get calls immediately on that same day. So a lot of the times when you're working with certain clients, like what will happen is because they're not able to see the results immediately, they won't pay you. So to avoid dealing with that, I make people pay me up front. Occasionally, what I'll do is in the beginning, if a client is brand new and they want to have an agreement that they want to split it up just for the first month, I will sometimes accept that. But for the most part, I just want to be paid up front because I know that I'm going to do a good job, and I just want this person to pay me when I'm going to be pissed off, right? Which I know this guy, so I trust him. And even though I trust him, it's still business. So, all right. So this is cool. This is done. So I'll send this out later on today. And then what I'm gonna do right now. So one of my clients that I have, literally all I do is consulting for them. I don't do any execution, and as a result of that, their traffic, because they're taking so long to execute certain things, their traffic has been dropping. Actually, it's been dropping even before I started working with them, to be honest. And it was like dropping really bad, really really bad. Um, so what I'm about to do right now is do an SEO audit, because another SEO audit for them, because I saw a list of issues come up in Google Search Console that I just wasn't able to look at, because I have somebody on my team that is also working on some of this stuff, and I kind of I kind of left him to figure this stuff out, but it just didn't get figured out, so I have to do it myself. Um, so now I'm now seeing all this stuff after, you know, I don't know how long it's been there. I don't think it's been there for that long, but um, so I'm about to just do a quick audit real quick, or not even a quick audit. This is gonna be an in-depth audit, and since I'm doing it, I might as well just record. I wonder if I could change the name of the live stream. Conducting SEO audit for client. Ooh, this guy's passing me. He actually tried to pass me, and I didn't try to pass him at all, because I wasn't even trying to rank for this, which is funny. I want to see his website. I could easily pass this guy.
Hi everyone, my name is Tom Johnston. I've been doing search engine marketing since 2010. I'm making this quick video to actually tell you the 3 things you need to incorporate into your SEO marketing strategy to start getting more phone calls, more leads, and more sales through your website. So, what is SEO? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Basically a fancy word for telling Google exactly what your website is about and how you should rank in comparison to your online competitors. So how do we actually go about this? Well,
Man, I ain't about to sit here and watch this dude. So let's audit this site real quick. So we're just gonna throw genetargeting.com into Screaming Frog. Uh, and I know I'm gonna probably repeat a lot of the stuff that I've already told them, because, as I said, some of the recommendations that I gave them already just were not implemented yet. For months and months. So let's crawl this site, see what comes up. Because this traffic drop is crazy. And there was a point where I got them to start going back up, and then it just dropped again. And literally has been dropping before I started working with them. And it's been a crazy drop, right? So like right now it doesn't look like a big drop, right? But if you look at last 16 months, you can see this is a massive drop. And I don't think this is normal, right? Like, this does not look normal. But I mean, one of their marketers told me that this is normal for them, but I don't think so. So anyways, So one of the things I want to do is kind of identify some of the commonalities, uh, commonality issues that I'm finding to kind of like identify what's wrong with this site and why it's dropping. Um, and there's a lot of stuff in here that I need to really go through. So like, you know, there's a lot of 500 errors, which is a server error, which means I need to contact their host. Shit is crazy, man. I was supposed to do all this stuff yesterday, and I fell asleep all day, and I'm kind of pissed because I have other stuff to do today. All right, so last crawled. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff going on wrong here. Hey, what's up? Makish. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, sorry. Yes, I'm doing an audit of one of my clients' websites. Their traffic is dropping. It has been dropping even before I started working with them. We provided a bunch of recommendations, but they just didn't execute everything. But also trying to identify like why this drop is happening is kind of more important as well. Um, so I haven't been able to look at their stuff in quite a while because I have somebody else who works on this account with me that I pay to do this stuff. But you know, sometimes when stuff like this is happening, you have to do it yourself, right? So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm gonna be just doing a full audit. The reason why I'm doing this audit is for me, so I can understand what's going on with the site again, and then I can start to fix it. So there's a bunch of stuff in here that's wrong. So let's just pull up these title tags real quick and just see what this stuff is showing. So what's this? This is not indexable. Why is this not indexable? This is not indexable, not indexable. Privacy policy. What's this? Not indexable. Is this the same one? Look at all of this. All of this is not indexable. These are all tags, which is fine. These don't need to be indexable because they cause duplicate content. Da, 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 da. Okay, not found. This is a 404. What the hell is this? What was here before? Oh, Mikish. Okay. I'm looking at a bunch of things right now. I'm looking at, the status codes that the pages are returning. Um, for some reason, can't find this. So I'm going to export all this stuff, but I also want to look at page titles. So typically, you want to have, you want to make sure that your titles are not being truncated by Google. I believe the character count is about 65 characters. I don't remember how long should title tags be. Yeah, so it's about 50 to 60 characters, which I used to have that memorized. But it's like you can always Google that stuff. So I didn't bother to memorize it anymore. So a lot of this stuff is just like either over optimized or under optimized. So like this is 95 characters. This is 83. All this stuff is like super over optimized. And these title tags suck. Add self-referencing canonical tags to category pages in WordPress. I'm not sure if you could do that. All right, I'll figure that stuff out after. Let me just. I need a Word doc. To do this real quick. Write all this stuff down that I find. Okay. So the first thing I found is title tags. Too long. Let's go to all the ones over 65, which is all of these pages, which is crazy. Way too long. So all these pages need to have, and this shouldn't even be indexed. Okay. I wonder if there's a way for me to like only. Actually, I'll just export. Genius title tags. Where the hell did that folder? Where the hell did that file go? Huh. Genius title tags. Wait, what the hell is it? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, here we go. Got it. So these are all the title tags that's too long. So I just want to delete anything that says tag in it. Because remember, if it has slash tag in it, it shouldn't be indexed. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So we're going to save that. Gonna add that to this. Oh, I can't do that? Come on, man. That sucks. Alright. So I definitely need Word then, instead of this. Oh, crap. I have to add the whole spreadsheet. I can't just add it as a thing like PayPal. I mean, like PowerPoint. Fuck. That should not be shown on my computer. Let me just X out of this. Nobody's supposed to know that client. Okay. Title tag's too long. I'll just create a folder. I think I already have a folder for them. Yep. H1 tags are important. Title tags are important. But the title tags thing is more of a user experience issue. You don't want Google to truncate your title tags because then people won't be able to read them, right? So if people can't read them, that's going to be an issue. Why is this stuff saved here? This should not be here. Okay, we're going to call this audit files. And actually, we're going to date this. O2 2020. All right, Alright, those are the title tags. That's too long. Let's see. Meta descriptions. They have 29 duplicate H1s. Oh, these are no index. Tags. Knocking mouse. I'm tired. These are no index, so it's fine. What was I looking at? I jumped around way too quick. So, missing, duplicate. Yeah, so this is the pagination issue with all of the duplicate title tags, which you need to add canonical tags. Oh, they're all canonical lies, but they need to be self-referencing canonical tags, which they're not. I remember that. I'm just gonna write that down. Also, this probably would be a dope series. I just don't have time to do this all the time. So that's the only reason why I haven't even caught all this stuff, to be honest. Because I have somebody that works for me that does this. But when you need to solve an issue, you need to do it for yourself, right? So, meta descriptions, I'm not really too worried about in terms of, because they're not a ranking factor. So, but I'm still going to export the ones that's too short. Believe the ideal length is about 150 characters. This goes over, so these stuff, like, what the hell, 300 characters. Oh, that's for the subdomain. But all this stuff needs to be, exported, so. Actually, it's not bad. So, meta description needs to be optimized. Title tags need to be optimized. How's there no H1 on the homepage? That makes no sense. Which I already told them to add a H1 to the homepage before, so the fact that it has none is actually either false or something went wrong. Let me use the mouse tool because I'm not about to sit here and try to find this in the code. Not with this website. Mouse tool bar. Wow. Did this developer remove the H1 from the homepage? Bruh. H1 here. How's there no H1? Oh, this is this is non-indexable. I don't care about, well, I don't really care about that. I don't care about this. Blog, 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 blog. So of all of these pages, the only page that's missing the H1 that I really care about, that I'm responsible for, is the home page and possibly the blog. Because obviously this needs to have an H1, which is crazy to me. No H1. That's crazy. Bruh, I am tired right now. How many people are watching? Ooh, I just got another new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we checked that. H2s, how many H2s are missing? The hell? How are H2s missing from all of these pages? You gotta be kidding me. There's no H2 on this page? What is this? Are you serious? Okay, what's this? Yo, this is crazy. That's crazy. 81 H2s missing from the website. No H1, no H2 on this page. No H2 on H2 on this page. Rabbit models. $51 pages missing image alt text. They don't need hreflang tags. So I got the title tags, H1s, H2s, image alt text, canonicals, hreflang, which is not a big deal. I need my checklist, man. I always forget. So I know that they need site speed optimization. GT metrics. Oh, response codes. That's what I need to check. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, looks like this is fine. Damn, I thought I slept all night, but I'm starting to get tired. Yeah, so we need load times currently 14.6. I can't think. Oh. Yeah, I use a lot of different tools. Sitemap. I mean, not sitemap. Robots text is fine. Oh man, there are 344 errors. Let's see. Site needs UX optimization for sure. That check for schema. Structure. Organization markup is fine. Why did I put that in here? Oh, yeah, why did I put that in here? That's how you know I'm getting tired. That's supposed to go in here. And another thing I need to do is where the hell is it? Sessions, users. Oh. But I only want to see that for. So I want to see that. have analytics set up. I forgot. Crap, that sucks. So I can't even know. Alright, so I mean, based off of the amount of traffic that we're seeing, most of the people who come to the website are new visitors and from organic search, and then most of the people that return. I just got a message. A lot of people don't return to the site. 15% only returns. And also, that's kind of reflected in the queries. You can see that most of these queries are not branded. So you can see gene targeting, which is I don't even think that's a branded, that's not even a branded query, to be honest, because gene targeting is actually something specific. But you don't see any queries like right here, right? So Ingenious Labs, like they got 9 clicks for a branded search term. So most of the traffic that's coming to their website is non-branded, which lets us know, and I mean, we can also confirm that from like the numbers here. We can see that most of the people who come to their website are new users, and this is most likely because all the people who are coming to their website are coming from non-branded queries, whereas the 15% that does return, I don't know what they're returning for. Maybe they just seen some great information that they thought was good, but overall we can make the accurate decision and conclusion and come to the conclusion that they need to work on their brand awareness. Majority of our users website users need to work on brand. And I'm just writing this stuff down. Awareness and need to work on brand awareness. So testimonials. So need to add schema markup to pages. Need to add aggregate rating data to pages with FAQ markup to pages with FAQs, because I'm pretty sure that's not executed. Let's see. Sitemap. Mobile usability. Let's see if they're picking up anything that we're not. No errors on that side. App. I don't really like app, but they had this included on the site already. But AMP is bad for traffic reasons, and also, well, not traffic, but it's bad for I'm definitely getting tired. It's bad for seeing this traffic being reflected in Google Analytics. You can't see AMP stuff, which is super annoying. And then also the user experience is terrible. So, but until they get their site load time fixed, then AMP is probably better for them for right now. So I'm not gonna recommend changing that right now. Then we had a bunch of coverage issues in here. I just need to. Okay, so 5xx status codes. C need to contact hosting company. Need switch to a faster hosting company. I'm not really gonna check citations because they're trying to rank nationally, so it doesn't really make sense to check. See. Pages. They're showing more 404 pages than what we thought. Duplicate without user selected canonical. Why is this being indexed? What the fuck? I need to remove these pages from index immediately. Google is wasting crawl budget. So need to get that stuff removed. Need to definitely probably block it in the robots text. But you can't block. You need to block specifically. I can't block all. I would have to block this stuff one at a time, or I would have to figure out how to block this path without blocking all of block this stuff without blocking everything in here, because obviously like this stuff is important, right? Okay. Crap. Well, that's 10 plus issues. Yeah, it's definitely more than. It's not even done. Yo, Chris, why are you up, bro? Discover, currently not indexed. Pages with redirects, which is fine. I should probably go through all of these. Alternate page with proper canonical tag. Oh, that's because of AMP. Crawled, currently not indexed. When's the last time these got crawled? I think I'm gonna just block these. Well, not these, but the tags. I don't want them being crawled. I wonder if I can. I could probably just no follow them. No index, no follow. index, no follow. Yeah, so well, not no index. There ain't no index. They just need to be in. WordPress backend. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Software for page with redirect. Yeah, you're funny, bro. Alright, let's see some other stuff. Breadcrumbs I try to add to the site. They made an issue. Oh, apparently there is. So 39 effective. So what's wrong with it? Item name. Oh wait, I didn't fix anything. What the hell is wrong with it? It knows item name should be specified. Man, these title tags are terrible. Yeah, so they 100% need title tag optimization, even though I feel like I sent them those recommendations before. So now I need to identify all the commonalities in the pages that dropped previously. So what were the top performing pages? So this. So year over year, we saw a decrease to these to to the site. January of last year got way more traffic than January of this year, which I don't know what the hell they were doing, but specifically these pages. Oh wait. Yeah. So this page actually increased. This page increased. This page decreased. This page increased. I want to see all the stuff that was performing well. Like this. So this page went from literally getting 308 to 6. Alright, wait a minute. So, and the impressions went down. So I'm willing to bet. And what were the queries that this was getting traffic for? Yeah, so they're getting a lot of clicks for transgenic mice on this page. So let's just see something. So if we look at this page, then we go and we type in transgenic mice. Look at all these people ranking right now. First off, the first thing we can notice right off the bat is that the person who's in the first position has way more content than them. Let's see the second position. Not more content, which is weird. And they're not even secure. Wow, why the hell is this ranking? Oh, that's because this is associated with Jax. Okay, that's because they have an extremely high domain authority. Wow. That is insane. This page is literally ranking solely because of, because their brand and their domain authority. But that's the only page that you're probably going to see on here that's ranking like that. See this page, unless this is the page I just checked. They have videos.
Out every one of those genes.
Repair, and we had to jump on this technology because it was so exciting. I mean, the ability to cut the genome and modify it.
So they have a video. They have more content. Actually, I don't think they have more content. Maybe it's about the same, but they have a video. So I think at this point, these people are really just outranking them because of the authority, which is kind of weird because typically you can outrank people, but I think it's also because of this niche. Um, and look at this. Look how much content this person has. So if they want to outrank these people, they gotta have like this much content, to be honest. Oh, that's interesting. So for the term transgenic mice, that's really where it died, where it was getting a lot of impressions for, and getting a lot of clicks for, but then that kind of died down. Also, maybe perhaps the intent behind the keyword kind of changed. What is the motivation? Wait a minute, what the hell? This says knockout mouse. How is this ranking? How to build a knockout mouse? This is not even about transgenic mice. This is about knockout mice. Science Direct. Let's see. So, what's some of the commonalities that we're starting to realize about the people who are ranking for these pages? So, some of the commonalities is that, I'm willing to bet that most of these people have extremely high authority. Like this one has extremely high authority. Let's look at this one, extremely high authority. So, it's fair to say that most of these people that's ranking already, they have this authority, whereas Ingenious doesn't. Right? Like their authority is nowhere near what the people that they're trying to compete against is. Right? It's not even close. Um, so I would say that this is a content issue as well as a backlink issue. Like if they want to rank against these people, they need more backlinks for sure. Um, so let's just see something real quick. So, I want to look at all these other pages. Wow, this is actually getting me like subscribers by the minute. Like I just got another subscriber, which is crazy. Okay. So yeah, so year over year this actually went down. um let's just see what other pages went down. So they lost traffic for this term. They lost traffic for their brand. They they lost a lot of traffic for this page. They went from 177 clicks in January of last year to now 77 clicks. It lost a lot of traffic on this page. I wish I had like the analytics data so I could know which pages were generating the most leads and stuff like that. But that wasn't set up, unfortunately. 3,000 impressions to 1,000. They lost a ton of traffic year over year. Okay. Honestly, various types of content, videos. See, what else did I miss? It's always good to have a checklist, guys. You never want to miss. You never want to miss anything. But unfortunately, I don't have one, so I'm gonna look at this, guys. Technical analysis. Is it mobile friendly? Is there keyword cannibalization? Yeah, I already know. But what tool is he using to see this? Two 302 redirects. There's none of those on their website. There is some for the external links on their website. So it is on their website. I gotta check. I gotta see like how I could fix that. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Page level content. Site architecture efficient. Over optimized URLs, page level analysis, keyword and title, metadata, target within the first few sentences, the URL SEO optimized. Yeah, went through all this stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah, they have internal links. Did this. Should look at average time on site. Which I don't think it's going to be that high anyways. So bounce rate is about 78.25%. Wait, went to the wrong report. Average session duration about a minute, 33 seconds. 500 sessions, 939 page views, which is not that good in my opinion. Most people come from Chrome. see specific data about each of these browsers. So Internet Explorer has a 94.46% bounce rate. Oh, I can see all that stuff right here. Cool. Safari has a 80% bounce rate. Firefox has a 83% bounce rate. 90% bounce rate. All right, so we have a bunch of stuff here in this audit. To be honest, like they need title tags, they need to have self-referencing canonical tags on each blog URL to avoid duplicate content. Meta descriptions need to be optimized. They're missing H1s from main pages. They have no H1 on the blog page. They have 82 missing H2s from the website, 51 missing image alt text. Site speed optimization is needed. The load time is currently 4.6 seconds. And I didn't even look at the waterfall chart. There are 3 404 errors that need to be redirected. Site needs UX optimization. Majority of the users that come to the website are new users. They need to work on their brand awareness. Need to add aggregate rating data to pages with testimonials. Need to add FAQ markup to pages with FAQs. 5xx codes, 500 codes, status codes showing up in Google Search Console. They need to contact the hosting company. Need to switch to a faster hosting company. They have crawl anomalies in GSC. They have 404 pages in GSC. Duplicate without user selected canonicals. Some of these pages are being indexed. They need to be removed from Google's index. They either need to be blocked or they need to be actually they probably definitely need to be blocked. Need to either so for this one, they have tag pages that are being crawled but they're not being indexed, which is utilizing the crawl budget. And we don't want to utilize crawl budget on these pages because they're not being indexed. We're not planning on updating them. We're not going to use them. They don't add value to the user. So we want to make sure that we no follow these or we block them in the robots text. So then also competitors that they're trying to outrank have a higher authority as well as are producing various amounts of content. And honestly, a lot of the pages that they had that were doing better before seems like they're just losing because number one, competitors are updating their content. Number two, these pages are all poorly optimized. They definitely need more on-page SEO. They need more title tag optimization. This is on-page SEO. And they also need to build more links to the pages. So overall, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. One of the most important things is obviously going to be working on that branded traffic and trying to get people back to the website because, nobody, a lot of people aren't returning to the website, which is not good. Year over year, a lot of these pages aren't really looking that well. And I literally think traffic drops are due to some type of, I think it's related to possibly an algorithm change or a some type of industry specific thing, just because this industry is a very authoritative industry. And if one of their products costs about $50,000. So if Google is going to be advertising these people on their search engine platform, obviously they're going to want to make sure that these people are as legit as possible. And if you don't have as high authority as the people who you're going against, overall you're just not going to be seen as trustworthy as these other pages that they're competing against, right? So, because this could technically go into the the YMYL situation, I would think. So they need to build more backlinks. They need to create better brand awareness. Website needs to be redesigned 100%. That's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a pain. And I don't know if I'm even gonna recommend that immediately, but that needs to happen. You know, mobile traffic has gone down tremendously, as well as the impressions. Impressions are just dropped, right? So yeah, I think this is overall just an authority issue. All the commonalities that I found between the pages that are ranking high or the URLs that are ranking high is that they have high authority. So I think that's what the issue is, to be honest. And also, like, these pages are just not optimized well. So very like man. Okay, cool. So I have the audit. Is anybody still here? Like, are people still watching? I'm legit probably gonna close this in a minute because it's cold. It's cold and I'm getting kind of tired. Yeah, obviously you can't have schema. You can aggregate rating data on the homepage, but that's a story for another day. All right, cool. Thanks everybody for watching. I know you guys saw me first writing out a scope for my new client. Now you saw me do an audit. I'm literally about to go study some stuff that I need to get catched up on. Some stuff about JavaScript SEO, and I also need to study. I have a couple things I need to study to kind of refresh my brain on. So I'm just gonna be like looking at my notes that I took and writing down new notes for new things. And then tomorrow, I need to. Well, not tomorrow. Today, I have to finish up some keyword research later on for another client. So I have to fix something that I screwed up, which is unfortunate. So, anyways, if you guys, enjoyed this, thank you for watching. I know I didn't speak much until the end. Well, that's because I was kind of in the zone. Anyways, guys, take care. I'm going to be ending this live stream. And I will leave this live stream up. So if anybody needs to see it or whatever, you can look at it. It's really long though, so I don't know how long people are going to watch this for, but whatever. All right, peace.